Hey you guys, Life Coach Bridget here to share some Me 3 love with you because that's what I do. Do you know one of the most hardest relationships to get over once you've been in it for a minute is a toxic relationship? I mean, it's crazy, but it's facts, okay? One of the reasons why a toxic relationship is so challenging to get over is because if you were in it for a minute and you've allowed a person to treat you a certain way, then what happens once you're out of that relationship is you bring some of that behavior into your new relationship, which contaminates the new relationship. Meaning, if you are with this other person and that person was petty, which people tend to glorify these days, like that's just something to be. That's another story for another day. Anyway, that person was petty and they did things to you and you ran with it, okay, or you allowed it to happen, or you continued to forgive them, or whatever the situation may have been. What happens when you get out of that type of relationship, you just naturally begin to expect the new relationship to at some point become petty too, or begin to do some petty spit to you too. Again, that's because you had become accustomed to the other person treating you that way. Okay, and so it makes it very, very challenging to get over because you're always expecting the new one to do either the same thing the old one did or similar things that the old one did. That's like bringing baggage into your relationship, okay? And then you tend to think that you don't deserve better. Okay, subconsciously, you feel like what the other person did to you was something that you deserved. Okay, and that's why you stayed in it for so long. But I'm here to tell you, no, you don't deserve that. You deserve better. Okay, you deserve to be treated like the king or queen that you are. You deserve that, rightfully so. Okay, if you are a good woman, if you are a good man, you don't deserve someone to treat you like you're trash, like you're junk. Remember the saying, okay? One person's junk is another person's treasure. That's for real. There is somebody out there for everybody. Believe that, okay? That's factual. So I just wanted to point that out to you guys, that a toxic relationship is one of the hardest relationships to get over, and that's only because of what we've allowed ourselves to go through when we were in that toxic relationship, and subconsciously we felt like we deserved it at some point. Therefore, we look for the new relationship to be similar to what the old one was, or like the old one was. All right, and until you acknowledge that it wasn't you, and be truthful with yourself, okay? If you're the toxic person, own that shit, okay? If you're the toxic person, own it, and then work towards being better, okay? Work towards getting rid of the toxicity that's in you, all right? Because you don't have to be that way. And toxicity is formed by things that we've either seen, encountered, went through ourselves in life, and we've allowed it to filter and fester within us, okay? It doesn't have to stay. It doesn't, all right? My name is Life Transformation Coach Bridget. My specialties are parenting, relationships, self-care, trauma care, and business coaching. Not necessarily in that order, but those are my specialties, all right? And if you would like to talk with me or meet with me one-on-one, as a couple, in a group, however you deem necessary, okay, for bettering yourself or to help better your relationship, I'm more than willing to meet with you. You can reach out to me on my website. All of my contact information is either in the description if you're watching me on YouTube, or in the caption if you're watching me on Instagram or Facebook, okay? TikTok doesn't allow you to do all that cool stuff. I mean, you only allowed so much in your caption, all right? But again, I will be more than willing to support you as you grow, as you change, as you strive for your greatness that lies beyond the skies. Toxic relationships are very challenging for many to get over, and it's only because of the expectations that we put on the other person. All right, don't miss out on your blessing. Don't let a good man or a good woman pass you by because of the filth left behind from somebody else's stuff. Okay, leave them be. If they're part of your past, leave them in your past. Okay, and only reflect on your past if it's some information you need to provide to somebody that's currently in your present. Other than that, leave that past back there. Remember, you know what they say, all right? The rearview mirror is small because you're no longer going in that direction. The windshield is big because that's where you're headed, okay? Focus on what's ahead of you. Keep your eyes on the prize. Ladies, remember, you are the prize. Don't forget that. You are the prize. King, beautiful man. Beautiful man with a beautiful heart, a beautiful mind. Just beautiful. Treasure your gift. Okay? And be such a king to where when that queen comes along, that goddess comes along, that beautiful woman comes along, even if she don't need you, she's gonna want to need you. Allow that to marinate. In the meantime, me three. Motivate, encourage, empower, embrace. Because that's what I do. I love you guys to life.